Let's move on to the next game. Norwich 0, Liverpool 3. This is one that I actually saw, and I have notes for this one. I have notes, so I won't be spending super long, but I have to talk about this game, man, because I actually wanted to talk about it yesterday. Didn't get to talk about it. Takumi Minamino with a brace, 4th and 88th minute, and Dominic Origi in the 50th minute. Very good goal by Origi there. So Liverpool with the win over Norwich, man. Listen, Norwich, you guys, I don't know what to say about y'all, because you actually didn't play too bad in this game. And Daniel Farke must be really frustrated by the performance here. And I think the team let him down. Because they set up well, and they went out there and they looked really dangerous. But they just lacked the quality in the final third. Whereas for Liverpool, their backup players were hungry. They went out there, they did the thing, they got the win. Definitely got the win. Before we actually talk about the notes, let's just take a look at the lineups here. Interesting lineup for Liverpool, but for Norwich, you see some backup guys getting some game time. Not really going to get too deep into these guys. But guys like Lees, Melu, you guys deserve a freaking fine. That sitter? That was a sitter. You should have at least put it on target. Christos Zolis, bro, you going to miss the penalty? Adam Ida? I don't know what. Listen, you guys deserve a pay cut. You deserve a pay cut. You guys were awful. Awful. But I have to give a lot of credit to Takumi Minamino, man, who's just biding his time. He's just having faith and patience. He got an opportunity, and he's showing Klopp that he has the quality. I think Klopp knows he has the quality, like he possessed at Salzburg. Just that it's hard to break into a Liverpool team when you have Mane and Salah on the wings. Come on, let's keep it real. And Jota and Firmino and them around. So Minamino, you just have to play your role and be patient. That's my advice to you. You got a brace today. It was from a corner. Origi headed down. Minamino with a cheeky finish, nutmeg the goalkeeper. Good stuff. Liverpool with an early lead. You see what I mean? But Divock Origi, good morale boosting game for him too, with the goal and wicked assist by Kostas Tsimikas though. Look, Tsimikas, bro, I called you average last summer. I could remember I made a video walking down my block. I said you're an average player, bro. But listen, Tsimikas has been putting in some quality shifts. Just gotta put it out there. You guys know I keep it real. I call it what it is. But Tsimikas, I've been very impressed with your performances, and your deliveries are very good. They're probably better than Robertson's delivery, as far as I could tell. Listen, that's a debate, but the man is doing well. I got to put it out there. Robertson's deliveries have been really suspect lately. Kaide Gordon. Oh, my God. I heard you guys been talking about this player. I didn't know he was that good. The man is only 16 years old. 16. He was bought from Derby County. And I actually ran into an article that says that Derby County could get about 100,000 more pounds from the signing because of I think because of he made an appearance or something like that. Some clause activated because Liverpool chose to play him in that Carabao Cup game. And Kaide Gordon could give Derby County an extra 100 grand, where the situation they're in right now, they were just docked 12 points. They need the money. You see what I'm saying? They really, really need the money. But Gordon, man, he got a great opportunity that he snatched that. If he kept his calm, he would have put it in, and that would have been a monumental moment for the young man. This guy is one for the future. You guys think Harvey Elliott is nice? This guy is nice, sir. Maybe it's debatable, but what I saw here, listen, he gave guys chairs on the day. You know what that means? He told them to sit. He sit players down. That was a really nice run he made, and went around a couple players and smashed it. It went wide. But Kaide Gordon is the truth. Just gonna put it out there. You're the truth, man. Oxley Chamberlain, Naby Keita, these guys get a run out. They'll do well for their confidence and for their fitness. Curtis Jones had a really good game. I got to give it to Curtis Jones. He had a good game, and he even sat down a few players as well. So got to give it to Curtis Jones, who did fall down the pecking order a bit after he developed over the last couple of seasons. People even wanted to have a debate with me talking about Curtis Jones is better than Phil Foden. Like, come on, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? But listen, I'm not saying that Kaide is better than Elliott. But remember, Kaide Gordon is 16. I think at 16, he's better than Elliott at 16. From what I saw last night, he played against a Premier League team, you know. He played against a team that got almost 100 points in the championship. And what he did, levels of maturity. That's all I have to say. As I said, it's debatable. It is debatable. You see what I'm saying? But right now, Elliott is injured. Kaide Gordon could take the shine. Elliott would have to work his way up again. But I'm saying, that's my opinion, Kaide Gordon is really good. He's good. You could have your own opinion. From what I saw, I'm impressed. That's all I gotta say. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Yeah, I know. Elliott was playing. Yeah, Elliott made a few appearances for Fulham. What happened to Fulham that year? They got relegated, bro. Come on. Stop it. Let's not debate it. Let's not debate the Elliott and Kaide Gordon thing, because like what I saw from Kaide Gordon, bro. Kaide Gordon, I think would... I'm going to make the call right now. I'm going to make the call right now. Kaide Gordon... I'm not a Liverpool fan, so you guys could argue that. But Kaide Gordon will be bigger than Elliott. Kaide, I'm going to make it right. I'm going to say it right now. Kaide Gordon is going to be bigger than Harvey Elliott. I rest my case and I move on. Let's continue. Let me review this thing. Tsimikas, as I said, was a quality player, man. Quality player this season. Last season, I don't know. But what I saw from him for the Greek national team and for the few opportunities he had for Liverpool, really good. Gomez and Konate, I think, had really good games. Kept the Norwich forwards quiet. Put them off their game. And I think Konate, solid, even had a header at goal. The poorest player on the day, it has to be Connor Bradley. It's harsh, but Connor, bro, you weren't good. You weren't good, bro. You weren't good on the day. You give away the penalty. Quivine, bro. The boy Quivine had to come up with a big save and bail you out. But you weren't good on the day, man. And Kellerher, last but not least, I think he had a quality game. Penalty save. A really good shot saved as well from distance. And he kept Liverpool alive and kept a clean sheet. And off the bench, Jordan Henderson, Andy Robertson. Remember, Robertson haven't been playing, so he came back to just warm up for the weekend. Tyler Martin got a run out as well. Look, for Norwich, I think they couldn't risk Pukki. But I think if Pukki was on from the start, it could have been a different game. Because if those chances fell to Pukki, he would have buried them. It would have been a different game. Daniel Fox said that Christos Zolis wasn't even supposed to be on penalties. And he took the penalties and he said that won't happen again. So Zolis, you were a naughty boy. You weren't supposed to take the pen. You went, you take the pen. You missed the pen. You missed the pen. Kellerher even went the wrong way. And he still kicked the ball straight to Kellerher. So it is what it is, man. Good game. Good game. Well played by Liverpool. I think Liverpool deserved the win. But they give opportunities. And I've seen that in the Premier League matches as well. If teams are more clinical in the final third, they could punish Liverpool. It might be a high-scoring game because Liverpool are going to give themselves opportunities and they are going to score goals too. But I'm just saying, if teams take their chances they'll give Liverpool a lot more, put Liverpool under a lot more pressure. So that's my assessment of the game. These are my thoughts. I'm not going to get into all the little details. I think I've touched on everything, most things. And there's a lot of positives to actually take away from the game. And in the next round, as I mentioned, Liverpool has Preston North End. And I think we'll see a lot of these youngsters feature and a lot of the backup squad feature again against Preston North End. So congrats to the Reds and all the Reds fans in the house here. Look, let us move on to the next game. We got a lot more games to talk about. We have more leagues to touch on. And let's go. Let's keep the ball rolling.